Makes sense. Probably see the same thing in other sports. If you had a guy behind the plate, they usually switch in after the first game.
Yeah. I mean, basketball, there's not really much else. There's not really soccer. There's not much of a switch you can do. Football, I mean, kind of. Yeah, just.
All right, we're coming in. It looks like our starting lineup for Chittenango is going to be number 2, Kate McGork. Number 16, Allie Smith. Number 14, Julia Spencer. Number 9, Stephanie Huckabee. Our libero, number 22, Jaden Seguin. And number 3, Alex Ilstrom. We got Alex is going to give us our first serve of the night. Nice kill there by number 16, Allie Smith. Allie has 8 kills on the year. Alex puts on another serve.
Is that 4 hits, maybe?
I'm not sure what
I wasn't counting.
Call was on that. But either way, it's a Chittenango point. And it just squeaks in. All right, we got a sub coming in from Port Byron already.
She might be used kind of as a libero, except like not officially named a libero.
I'm not sure. They do have her libero in there, number 34. Let's go on the third hit. Good save there by Jaden. Just missed. Going slightly wide. For Port Byron, we got Caitlin Ware serving. Good kill there by Julia. Julia Spencer has 19 kills on the year so far in only 3 games.
Is she a senior?
Julia is a junior. At least that's what I have on my stat sheet. Over. And hits it into the net. We've got a point Chittenango.
4-2. These teams are,
Right.
I would say, more comparable. At least.
Allie Smith serving. She's got 15 aces so far in the year. All these stats come courtesy of Syracuse.com, so if I have anything inaccurate, please forgive me. Serve. And we get it back over on 3. And Port Byron couldn't get it over. You've got Julia Spencer right there in the middle playing some good defense. She was right there for the block in case they did get it over. Allie for her 4th serve. And they do not get it back.
A little bit. It looks like it was a little bit of miscommunication over with
who was going to hit it on the back line. Yep. Allie's 5th serve. It's a nice one. But that was a good dig by their libero. And a great kill by Julia.
That's why she was aiming with her. She would make those plays.
Yeah, I'm not sure who that is. They don't have a 34 listed on their roster.
I think they said 5 maybe when they were doing the announcements.
Perhaps. Isabella Dunn.
I do not remember.
Good block. Julia. Julia's got 3 blocks on the season. That'd be number 4 right there. I believe just a couple of points. Good communication, letting your front row take that ball. Good dig. Oh, tricky. She had both of them going up for a block and just played a little tap over the top of them. That was a really nice shot there.
It's really difficult on the defense there.
Was that 2 or 3 that hit that last one?
I did not.
I believe it was 2. I think it was Kate McGork that hit that one, but it was possibly Alex Silstra. Good play right there. Stephanie Huckabee had a really nice spike. They were able to dig it out, but couldn't do anything with it from there.
Bears are really pulling away right now. I'm excited to see the rest of this game.
They are. This is a very good team. It could be something special here.
I'm very excited to see them the rest of the year.
Yeah. I mean, it's when you've got someone like Julia sitting up there in the middle, and there just really aren't many attempts or aren't many plays where the other team can spike the ball because she's taken up.
She's so tall.
Yeah, she's just right there.
There's nothing they can do, and she's intimidating too.
She is. I mean, she can basically just reach up and touch go over the net, just reaching up without even jumping.
Yeah.
That's a huge advantage for Chittenango because they've got to go over her, and then when they go over, it's a lot easier for the back line to get the dig.
Yeah. And then that one play earlier where it was like the little tap over the net. That's very difficult with that because the one player hit it and then couldn't really get out of the way in time for another to get there.
Right, and again, it kind of goes to the communication. They're both going up to get the block, which does happen because it gives them more ability to make the block. But if you do hit it over, now there's nobody to go for the dig.
Yeah, it's very much
All right, we've got Allie going for a nice run here. See if she can continue. Good set. Oh. Good kill there. Stephanie Huckabee. Stephanie on the year is also got 16 kills, so she's right up there too with the team leaders.
it's always really fun to see the difference between the varsity and JV teams. It's always so much faster paced. Everything is faster. Well, the balls hit harder.
Yep. I was just thinking the same thing. There's a lot more play above the net than there was in the JV game. JV was a lot of hitting the ball over and bumping it and setting it over, where you're seeing a lot more spikes on this team.
It's also probably easier on varsity to do that because usually
Called a carry on that one.
it's also usually easier on varsity because you're taller.
Yep, definitely got it. Usually a couple years on the JV players, so you got a little bit more time to build the height, build the muscle. Just wide with that one going over the net.
I feel like it's a big advantage too playing softball with this.
Good dig. That was a great play over here by Chittenango. Good dig, a great recovery set, and then an over by Julia.
That was really impressive.
Well, that's why Jaden does what she does. just long on the serve from Julia.
I feel like it's a huge advantage to be a softball player in this, though, because that natural arm strength, it's a very similar motion.
It is. Good eyes by Julia there.
Like poor Byron made a sub.
As did Chittenango. So for Chittenango, number 4 comes in, Sydney Martin. And she's coming right into serve.
Nice play.
Good dig over there. Couldn't get over in the side the box, though. I'm not seeing any stats here for Sydney, so I can't tell you what her serve stats are for this year. Good set. And a nice little over there by Silstra. Again, using that little tip over the net. It's almost like you're throwing a changeup.
Yeah.
Another good serve by Sydney. Couldn't tell if that was touched a second time, but it looked to me like that was an ace.
Either way, though, right now she's on fire.
2 really good serve runs so far for Chittenango.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Another good serve. It's another one of those that just squeaks over the net, hits it, and slows it down just enough that makes it really hard to defend.
Sometimes that's all you need. Someone that can serve really well.
Ooh.
Looks like the
I know
libero.
I'm a bit of a Chittenango fan here, but that looked like it was on the line to me.
Nice play by the Bears.
Yep. You notice the coach is over on the sideline talking to her players, reminding them to talk and who has short, who's got the long ball. It's always good to give those little pointers as you're playing. Nice jump serve there. Stephanie Huckabee. Julia goes over to the left. Oh, sorry, Alex. Caroline Porter goes back in 1. Oh, Julia goes over with a really nice hit. There's another one of those trick shots.
That was an amazing run right there.
If anybody knows how to throw a changeup, it's Caroline Porter.
Yep. What does she usually? Do you know what she usually throws in softball?
I don't know her pitches, no.
Good try.
Good attempt at a block there.
The Bears up 12 right now.
Yep, it's a good first set. Get your bearings. That's where we need to.
A little bit of miscommunication by the Bears.
Yep. Yep. Coach Giblin talking to him the entire time, reminding him to rotate. Got a carry call on that one.
Well, that's what that 2 means. I thought that 2 was when 2 people touch the ball at the same time.
What?
I thought that 2 when they put up like a 2. It was like when they both.
Like a double touch, maybe?
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Port Byron's trying to mount a comeback here.
Good work there.
Good play there on Chitnango to get their serve back. But for them, Morgan Reif was the server on that last round. Put in about 3 points, I think. 4 points. Good rally here. Going over in 2. And Sydney gets the point there for Chitnango. Julia's going with her second serve now. Nope, sorry, Jaden. Jaden's got 1 ace on the year. And Port Byron's going to bring a sub in. Got number 5, Isabella Dunn, coming in.
One thing I've seen that looked fun was like every time a player subs, everyone has a big like little handshake routine.
Yep. So I believe that they actually have to do that. They have to kind of hold their hand there while they're subbing.
I wasn't talking. I mean, yes, that is true. But I was talking about like when like the player like is fully in and like everyone is doing like little like actual like handshakes things.
I gotcha. Yeah, they've got an individual routine for each one. So I know that there's very specific subbing rules in volleyball, and they keep very close attention because they've got to be in the right position on the court. Whoever you sub in for has to be in that same position and move around the same way you would have.
Unlucky a little bit.
Yep, kind of went through the hands there as they were going to get the block of the set. Still got a pretty wide gap here. We got 9 points. We only got 2 to go.
And there's one of them.
Yep. And that's what Julia does for you. Again, you got 2 people coming up to block, thinking she's going to try to spike it in, and just gets a little tip over and gets the point. Oh, nice block. And that's the first set for Chitnango. So Allie Smith finished up the serving for Chitnango. And Chitnango takes the first set, 25-14. So you got to be feeling pretty good as Chitnango. That was where Byron had a couple of runs, but I would say it was a pretty dominant performance for that first half. Sorry, not first half, first set.
Yeah, it's hard to tell on my little screen, but it looked like they almost hit the net, the two that were blocking.
It did look pretty close, but they didn't. They said they didn't, so they didn't.
Looks like we got a pretty good show out today.
Yeah, we got the here at Bolivar. Got the stands, at least on our section, is completely full. Pretty much standing room only. We've got a couple of people over at the entrance standing up. We got a good contingent of the JV players that stuck around for the game too. Always good to see, supporting the varsity team.
Is it 3 minutes in between sets?
Yes.
We're about halfway through that, a little over. This has been a fun game to watch. Chenango has been very good on both sides. Trying to just putting the ball on the right where it needs to be.
Yeah, offensively, they're kind of going through Julia. She's been putting the ball over pretty consistently. I mean, they've got others in there. Alex and Kate have both had a couple of nice plays. And then defensively, I think Jaden has really, had a couple of nice, really close digs diving on the ground to get to him. And, just like we said with the JV game, too, the communication between this team is just really, really good. Everybody, besides a couple of plays, knew where they were supposed to be. They were there, and they were talking to each other of how to, cover and back up if somebody has to leave their spot. All right, Chittenango comes back out. We've got, it appears, the same lineup as we had at the end of the first. Jaden, our libero, comes back in for Caroline Porter. And Port Byron is going to be serving. They're bringing their libero in as well.
Looks like there is a lot less subbing in the varsity game than there has been in the JV game.
Well, Port Byron has subbed a lot. Our side hasn't as much. I don't think we've had a few here and there. We got Caroline coming in and Jaden. Good talk.
Nice job to get out of the way of that.
It was. Sometimes you're going to look silly, but that's okay as long as you get the job done.
Yep. Another block for Julia.
I'm not sure if that would technically be a block, 'cause I think it hit the net, but
they did
it was definitely right there. That was a good block there. Number 9. Brooke Brambley for Port Byron. And now we're subbing in again. "13 serves deep."
Good job once again to just let that one go. Not get jumpy, go for it.
That's right. That's, again, where your bench is going to be invaluable over there, letting you know that the ball's going to be deep. And that one went under the net, so that doesn't count. That, as they would say, is not legal.
In the last set, Allie Smith had an amazing run of serving.
I believe, towards the middle of the set she did. And she was the one that closed the game as well with the last serve.
Set, you mean?
Yes, close the set. All right, and Allie's coming out. We're going to have, I believe this is Caroline Littman going in. Normally number 20 is wearing number 1 today. Or his program is wrong. One of the two.
Stays on.
Couldn't quite get it over the net on that hit. So we've got Julia Spencer is serving.
She had a couple of nice serves last time.
She did. She got right now 10 aces on the year. I thought she almost had her 11th right there. Good shot by Kate there. I believe that is called a kill. We got another sub coming in. Number 2 for Port Byron. Margaret McNally going into the back row. And we go just deep, served by Julia.
It's going to be a Port Byron serve.
And our new player who just subbed in is going to be our server, McNally.
I'm a little bit surprised. I've seen a lot of
Caroline. What play! Spikes the ball and it comes right back to her and she hits it over again.
amazing reactions.
Yep. Again, when you only play 43 feet away from a batter who's going to hit the ball back at just 60 miles, 70 miles an hour, you got to have pretty good reflexes.
Yeah. We got Sydney Martin coming back in the game.
Sydney had a really nice serve. The Barrow had to dig that one right out of the ground. That's in. Good kill. Number 9, Stephanie Huckabee with another kill. Put that one down quick. That's in.
That's in.
That is a nice
Amazing
ace.
serve.
Again, it's one of those right on the line. And some of our fans are starting to get into it.
Nine 3 Bears in the second set right now.
There's another ace for Sydney. So we got a couple of upperclassmen in the stands that are doing the cheers right along with our volleyball players. And Port Byron can't get that one back over. Are those guys over there, they are on the volleyball team, right? I know them from soccer.
I'm not sure. I don't really know who's on the volleyball team.
Nope, went around the pole. So you got to go inside those lines in order for it to count when it goes over.
Before that play, I didn't even see the pole.
Yep, it exists. So that pole is even with the out of bounds line. Ooh, they just got to that one. That was a good run there by Sydney, though. I believe she had 5 points in that one. Another sub by Fort Byron. Maryland gets a nice spike. They just get a hand on it.
I thought that was going to come towards us.
Good. Alex Silstra putting the ball over. They can't block it. And Allie Smith coming in for Caroline Littman. And there is Sarah getting another ace for herself. Nope, sorry, not Sarah. Stephanie. So before today's game, she had 11. I know I've seen at least 3, I believe. And force them to go back over in 1. They should be able to get a good spike attempt. Called early on a carry there. It's a good idea. She put it right in the right spot. Yeah, I believe they said that she hit that on Chitnango's side of the net, and she was over the net. Jaden to serve. Called a carry on that set.
It is truly amazing how they can see that, because I mean, maybe it's easier for you, but like I'm looking through this small camera and I can't really tell at all.
I can't tell either, but I also have not played where all of these people have been around volleyball for a very long time, so they can tell what a ball looks like when it comes off your hands versus when you catch it and throw it. But no, I agree. I can't tell the difference between a carry and a legal hit. Good dig. Couldn't quite handle the second shot. I think that was a wise decision to play that. I don't think that ball was going out. That's in. Good kill. Again, Julia Spencer finding that spot right in that back corner. Nobody can get to it.
Good attempt, but not long, not far enough to, not like long enough to get to that ball.
Yep. Yep, that's in.
That was
Another really nice spike right on that back line.
Can't get any better than that.
No, you cannot. Was that Kate McGork that hit that one? I think it was.
I can't really tell with the numbers.
It's a lot harder to see him on that side of the floor.
Yeah. Let's stay on our side. Nice. Or other side.
Got Alex Silstra serving now.
She's been serving really well right now.
Yeah.
Last couple serves she's had, and they've been really good.
Another good play by Julia. Sneaking in on sneaking in just over the top of those blockers. Number 20 over here tried to make a good play on it. Just couldn't quite get it in the air high enough. Good over there by Port Byron's number 15, Gabby Toro.
Yeah, Julia is very smart in volleyball. She knows the right times to do the finesse and the right times to smack it.
Yeah, she's a very smart player to go along with her athleticism. Oh, that was just a good shot. Not much you can do on that.
Oh yeah.
Got the JV squad for Port Byron over there cheering on their team, trying to help them muster up the comeback.
It's always a good thing to see that. See the
Well, it's a little easier when you're the away team.
yeah, because you have the
If you ride the same bus, you're going home on the same bus.
wow. Good play.
Yeah.
That one I could tell was a carry. She kind of like, but a lot of them are a lot more difficult to see.
Yeah, that one was somewhat obvious. Okay, Allie Smith with a serve. I believe they're out of rotation.
One more point, and they got this game.
So I'm confused because they haven't moved. And that'll be the ace to finish the game for Allie.
Oh my gosh, look at that. He just kind of like sat right up there on the top of the wall.
Yep.
Yeah, Bears!
All right, that is set number 2 for the Bears. And I'm not sure if they play best of 3 or best of 5 at varsity.
He says the game sucks. Data's only been the 4 points.
Oh, that's why. Because now she's going in as the barrel. Littman.
Ah, I see. Okay. So she's got multiple jerseys.
In varsity volleyball, do you play best of 3 or best of 5? Minimum, I guess. I don't know what that's supposed to be.
So you could do best of 3 or 5. Oh, figure it out. know that.
Should we try to get low here?
So who wants to?
Probably.
All right, back on the floor. Looks like we've got Olivia Skolgan out on the floor now. Nope. But our libero is coming in. Our libero is switched over to Caroline Littman.
Looks like the Bears will have the serve.
And Chenango is going to be serving. You are correct. That's Sydney Martin, who had a run in the first game, or the first set. Putting up a lot of points. And starts off the game with an ace. That is a great way to start a game. What's that one into the net? Oh, that's a tough one.
Hit it hard again, just a little too low.
Yep. If you don't get the timing exactly right on that jump serve, it's going to be tough to get it over. But it does give you the advantage. You get a little bit of height and a lot of speed. Tried to get that set up to the net so they could spike it. Wasn't quite there.
Oh,
Point for Chittenango on an errant serve.
yes. Sorry, you're supposed to do that, is it?
Allie Smith, who was one of our better servers at the beginning of this game. They're able to get that one back over. I wasn't sure they would.
Called for a carry.
Yes, it appears that way.
It's gonna be the libero serving. Amazing
Good
job
over.
to keep that.
Because that was a good serve. They didn't get a great first hit. Again, Caroline gets the ball over. And is there to play some good defense.
It's a little tough right now to use first names because two Carolines are on the court. And as soon as I say that,
Yep, Julia comes back in. Nope, sorry, Olivia. She had an opening. Good eyes there to see that.
you talk about court vision in basketball, but you have to have the same thing in volleyball.
You do?
And both her and Julia have amazing court vision,
They do.
knowing exactly what to do.
It's like she turned her hand a little bit on that serve. It went a little wide. Ooh, nice dig. Good try by Porter to dig that ball out of the ground. Just couldn't quite get it in the air. Caroline goes over and one.
And it looks like
A little bit of a mishit.
Looks like they're struggling to see the ball up in the rafters.
Maybe a little bit.
It's understandable because most of the ball is white, and so are the rafters.
Julia Wicks coming in for Sydney Martin. I wonder if it's harder to... Nice finish by Stephanie. I wonder if it's harder to receive a serve from a left-handed server than it is from a right-handed server, just because of you're used to it the other way, and maybe the ball spins a little differently with that hit.
Well, it could be like in baseball, hitting against a lefty versus hitting against a righty.
The ball moves in a slightly different way.
Yeah. Different spins.
A little deep on that ball. Sub in for Port Byron. Got number 2 coming in. Margaret McNally. Last time she did it, she went right to the serving line, and she does again.
Maybe that's her specialty. Maybe she's just really good at serving.
She comes in for the back line.
Yep.
Well, she gets herself an ace there on her first serve.
And right now, this is the first time Chittenango has not had a lead for a long time.
For this game, yes.
Yeah.
A little miscommunication on the set there of who was going to try to put that ball down.
You ready?
Let's see if we can get a side out here. Good over by Julius. Huckabee tried the same trick again. They're ready for it. All right, called a carry. Chittenango gets a side out, and now they're going to get to serve. Stephanie. And Stephanie had a nice run in, I believe it was this first set. Maybe it was the second set. They're all running into each other. But there's a nice ace. Good over there by Olivia. Caroline making a nice hit. Saves that ball.
This is a good little rally going. And a carry.
Another carry.
Different hand signal from the
I
official.
assume most things when they stop play like that is going to be a carry.
Yeah, but
that's the main one that I know. So.
The official went like palm up to this guy.
I believe that's a carry sign.
What's the other thing there too?
That could be the double hit.
Yeah, but I've seen a lot of it too. Good try by Littman to try to get that.
It's a good attempt. Good touch to get it over by Alex Silstra. But Port Byron played it quick back, and Chittenango wasn't quite ready for it. I think they thought it was going to be a 3-hit on their side.
Chittenango just took their first time out.
Yep.
Well, I don't know how many they've taken, but
All right, Bears come back in from the timeout, down 3. We're looking to get a side out here. We got a sub coming in. Seems to be some confusion of what's happening.
they're very particular on what you can and cannot do as a sub.
Yes, they are. We got
Good job by the
Morgan Reif serves the ball just wide. She's been serving the ball pretty well today for poor Byron, though.
Is that number 2?
22.
Oh,
Was. And Shenango gets a point as Port Byron cannot get the ball back over in 3. Nice ace by, I believe, Caroline Littman. Yep. For today's game, Caroline has 2 aces.
is that on the season or today?
That is on the season, the first 3 games. There we go. Again, we got our defensive player, our blocker, up there ready. Didn't need it this time, but she was there just in case. I think that's in. All right, Caroline, good kill.
Once again, we've got both Carolines on the court.
That one was Porter. Littman serving. We should be able to get a spike here on this one. And just deep
A little too high on that one.
for Carmela Furco.
It's a good attempt.
No. But as I'm trying to find some stats, my scoreboard has gotten behind. Apologize, everyone at home.
She's been serving the ball really well today.
And you jinxed her.
I'm
The
sorry.
commentator's jinx.
I should have stopped talking.
Hasn't missed a field goal in 3 weeks. Doink.
Yeah. But on a legitimate note, she has been serving very well today.
No, you're right. She has. Little miscommunication there by Chitnango. And they knew it too. She's shaking her head as soon as the point was over, saying, "My bad."
This is the closest set yet.
It is.
Good job by the Bears.
Ball's wide on that. Good job not touching it.
Yep.
Is that Allie over? No. Was it Carmelo over on the side? Or was it Sydney?
I don't know.
I missed who that was.
Just a little too much on that one.
She gets over the top on that. It's going to be a really nice serve.
Yeah.
Good save. And puts it down. Good kill. That was a good play all around on that one. Got Caroline Littman saving the ball and then putting it down with a kill. Now we got the other Caroline Porter serving.
Nice play. Great awareness to see where the line was. And
That was real close, but it was good.
I mean, that one's a little bit easier because she was on the line the whole time. So,
Yep.
if it was going to be in, she could have hit it.
That's right. And that's the job of Caroline in the back, letting her know, out.
This Bears team has been playing amazing today. Hopefully they can pull out with the 3-0 victory today.
I thought that one was going to be down for an ace. Just missed the block. Huckabee just missed the kill. Again, another good rally.
Neck and neck right now.
Yep, Port Byron's showing some heart.
It's always nice to see this, even though you're down.
I don't think she's getting to that. Julia's subbing back in for Sydney. Alex Silstra to serve. Good job. And Port Byron subbing again. Number 11 for number 3. There's Chloe Verdi coming in. There's an ace. Let's see if Alex can finish this one off on her own. She just might do it. One more to finish.
Student section getting involved here.
They're getting into it.
Last portion of the game. That was a good rally.
It's good,
It's a
but
little too much on him.
just deep.
All Chittenango needs is one, though.
Yep.
Chittenango needs one before.
One service break, and they'll finish it out.
And you need to win by 2, right?
I don't recall. But right now, that's not in play.
Wow.
Wow, that was a great play by Julian.
Great play to
To get that ball over
great way to end the game.
and complete the game.
That was a really fun game to watch.
Yeah, but all right, Chittenango takes this one 3 cents to 0 against their visiting Port Byron Panthers. A good game by all. Thank you for joining us here at Bear Den, and we will see you again the next time.